Hi guys, I'm VJ.
And I'm Emily.
We're pediatric residents here at UComp, and we just want to give you guys a tour today of our critical care unit.
We have two sides here to our PICU. The first side is our ICU, and the second side over there is our intermediate care. Come with us to get a tour.
Alright, hey guys. So we're now here on our fourth floor, which is where our pediatric ICU is. So here's our heart center here. So here's our first few beds, starting with 432. So these rooms typically, the first couple of rooms usually house like patients who are heart center patients, so patients who've had cardiac surgery, other critical surgeries, tend to be patients that are watched more closely on the unit. So this is a 16-bed PICU. We have at least 1,000 patients that we usually see throughout the year with a variety of conditions, ranging from asthma to severe bronchiolitis. We can see things like tumor lysis syndrome, different oncologic conditions, different patients with sepsis, pneumonia, you name it, anything you're interested in, you definitely have it here. We've been able to get a variety of pathology here, and I think you guys would get a great experience.
As residents, we're an integral part of the team. We participate on daily rounds with attendings, fellows, dietitians, pharmacists. They really let us think critically, come up with our own management plans, review labs and imaging, and really take care of our own patients and watch them very closely. So you will get a lot of experience and a lot of learning in the PICU. And it's a really fun time. Even though we have a lot of sick kids, we try to keep the mood light and supportive, and everyone is here to help you with answering questions and managing your patients. So it's a really supportive environment here.
I think one of the best opportunities is all the attendings, nurses, the fellows here. We have pediatric ICU fellows, APNs, and nurse and physician assistants here. All of them love to teach on rounds, and even after rounds. We have different lectures throughout the day. There's plenty of opportunities on rounds to learn different things, and if you're interested in research, there's plenty of opportunities for research as well.
There's also lots of procedures in the PICU that we get to do or help with or just watch and learn. Intubations, lumbar punctures, central lines, arterial lines. Sedation is a big part of our PICU as well. We have a dedicated sedation team as well. So you will get to be involved in some capacity in all of these procedures if that's something that you're interested in.
Well said. And there's plenty of opportunities to learn. And if you're not interested in the ICU setting, I think the best thing about our program is they really tailor to what you want to get out of it. And I think it's a great opportunity even if you're going to a different subspecialty or primary care. It's a great opportunity to see what really critical ill patients look like and how to take care of them, so you can recognize that.
Yes, that's definitely important. Even if you're going to go into primary care, to recognize what sick patients look like. You learn a lot no matter what you want to go into after residency.
And I think one of the biggest things I've learned here is really about communication, how to communicate with families, patients, how to communicate as a multidisciplinary team with pharmacists, nurses. I think that's really critical in your training, and I think you'll really get great experience here. All right, guys, so we're going to come over here and just take a look at one of the procedures that's going on. So one of our APNs, Mary, is doing a procedure called a PIC line that you'll get to see in the PICU while you're here. So a lot of our faculty here in the PICU have done a lot of research. If you guys are interested in quality improvement, different medical education, there's a variety of papers and interests that faculty have, ranging from ECMO to ventilators, and there's a lot of opportunities for research.
This is our pediatric intermediate care. This is for patients who need closer monitoring than the patients on the general floor, but don't yet meet ICU level care. So one of the really interesting things about our intermediate care is that it is co-managed by our hospitalist team and our intensivist team. So some of the patients down here are managed by the hospitalists upstairs, and then some of them are also managed by our ICU team as well.
All right, so this is our workroom. It's a great opportunity for collaboration. We work with a variety of different residents from the emergency room, med peds, and also pediatrics. So it's a great opportunity to get to know your other colleagues in the hospital. It's also where we get our sign out, and it's also where we have a lot of educational materials as well to learn about different things in the PICU.
So we have dedicated workstations here that we can work at and collaborate with the other residents that are here. Usually there's about 2 to 3 residents in the PICU at any one time. And this is a space where we can all learn from each other, and we have a lot of, like BJ said, a lot of different reference materials as well. So this is a good space to grow and learn.
We've also got our dietitian here as well as a great resource. And usually on their whiteboard is where we'll usually write our sign out for the day, and also where we, fellows and attendings will usually provide some education and different learning materials for us to read up on.
This children's hospital is also a level 1 trauma center, so we deal with the sickest patients in the region. In the PICU specifically, we can do a lot, all of the life supporting measures, including intubation and ventilation, high frequency oscillator, nitric oxide, as well as ECMO. And so we are well equipped to deal with the sickest kids in the region with all of these supports that we have.
All right, so that's the end of our tour. Thank you guys for joining us of our tour of the intermediary and critical care units here.
We hope you consider training with us in the future.